Head trader at Tradeview Markets. Program selling in the banks. TLT, 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 Rocket Lab green. Google green, MU green, Meta, AEO. I'm in that. Is this freaking thing? The bottom here, here's my thing. Listen, it's Friday. Day after the market was closed on Thursday in remembrance of President Carter's passing. Like I'm old. Hold on a second. I'm sharing my screen and I don't want to look at my positions right now because I don't want to get distracted. Oh no, I was just positive. What the hell happened here? Monetary. Go to the board. Go to the board. Meta positive. It's bearish. Apple's down 6. And there it is. It used to be so goes the market, so goes Apple, so go vice versa. Coach Dale Pinkert says that. Yeah, it could be relevant today. Look at that. It's over. Never thought it was going to hold too. That was a bearish hold yesterday with the volume. Up bullish. I apologize. PBF. I sold all of them. Sold up. I was freaking just up here. PBF. Okay. Sold PBF. This thing was, look at P. Oh my God, I top ticked it. PBF last week was 24.50. And anybody that knows me. Now let me get into I'm going to get into what's going on today. This is not a Mike V position. Let me know, what I'm doing. That's acting well. We have so many people communicate, as I go through a couple of charts here, we have so many people communicating these days, at least that are communicating. Why anybody else is, I'm not sure. I see who's on, who's logged on. And you know what? The people that speak up just get free Tradeview sweatshirts. And I'm TradeGATEHub sweatshirt. I'm not going to lie to you, man. These are sometimes Nike and Under Armours. J Norm. Airline guide. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Bravo with the winner. What do you do now? What do you do with a winner? Jane Norms are riding these airlines. Well, the first thing he ever said, first thing that ever popped up was this. I like ULCC. I believe that was the first thing he ever said, Jane Norm. And I go, you know what? I know of it. I've been trading a long time. I go, what the hell is UL? Maybe it's ALK was the first beast. Did that open up? You know what? That's a clean chart. That ALK was the first to go. Alaska Airlines, it's just like, I don't know. All right, let's get to a couple of other things. All right, what do I want to say? All right, hot stocks. Let's do this. Hot stocks that have been taking stocks that have been taking calls that are either doing well or not coming to fruition. What's been taking calls? Baba. BHP took calls last night, actually worked the upside. Shippers. Fro. Oh, let's see that. Sting. Let's see, it's going to get worse. But you know what? As I see here, I don't know if it's going to take the whole market down or something settles. But as I look to the left, my screen, crude oil reversal from highs back to lows. So we see if some things are basing because, crude has been crude in the Met. By the way, GLD, Dale Pinkert, I sold a lot of it at 32,000. I think I sold it at an average price of what? 1610. Look at it now. And I was blowing out of it. Look at me. I blew out of a lot of it. That was like 8,000 there. Market's going down with it too. Sprung a leak. Amazon, daily. There you go. I had a plan to sell this on the open too. I don't know why I'm in it. It took calls. And I'm selling it right as we speak. This MCY is the one that's getting killed. Why can't I get on my charts here? This MCY is having a bad day. You know, it's actually, I took taking some calls too, as I try to change screens. AEO. Look at that AEO chart. You know what? I hate to do it to anybody that's in it. Gap got upgraded. A&F got upgraded. Went reversed. A&F should have been up $10 then on upgrade. It's unchanged, isn't it? A&F should be up $10. And by the way, UBS is a good bank that upgrade. They got pulled. Or was it UBS? Let's look as I sign on. I'll take questions. Listen, it's not a clean week. Give me a break. You know what I mean? What is AEO? And it's taking the wrong type of calls. And I'm going to have to do it to somebody. I have 12,000. I'm going to have to drive this freaking, his dad's breaking high. I'm going to have to drive this AEO lower. And I'm going to literally cause margin calls in the AEO as we speak. Watch this. We're at 12. I don't like this anymore. It was taking, this is the weekly. It was been taking calls for some time, but the bad calls. Who would flip that chart over with? I'd be buying it aggressively. Uh-oh. Here we go. Jeff. Delta passengers evacuate by sliding onto a snowy Atlanta runway. It's a Boeing. Delta. Is an excuse for a snowy runway to sell some Delta? Not really. Look at Delta. I could have been trapped in one of the worst trades of my life with this UAL short. My God, thank God. Not a lot of it. 90 to freaking $20 move. Something's going on here. Market's going. AO. Cancel the open orders. This DATS is going well. Fuel cell lower. Now I'm an investor in fuel cell. My price is 12. I'm an investor. If I didn't do anything, what would I be doing now? Let's talk more business. Well, let's talk serious business, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Why can't I move my chart? Here we go. Okay, markets don't usually bottom on Fridays. Is that correct? I mean, we've been so strong. Well, that's arguable. What do we got? Sound, Nugget, Sweet Green up. Calls, no calls. CELH at the height of the day. No wonder. We pick this pig up at the height of the day. Oh, new low of the day. They're all bad. And that Jake's got everybody in that thing. He's got everybody in Baba, JD, Apple bearish, CPRI bullish, Michael Kors or Capri. It's the VIX. We spoke about it, Coach, and I spoke about it yesterday. Literally at the same 24 hours ago. And I'm going to leave it there because it's that important. Okay, so let me do this. SSC. Hold on, Misa. Thank you for always posting too. I see you always there. Thank you. Coach and I gave a video today, which was obviously an off day. Yesterday, I implore everybody, please watch it. It's one of the better videos. Actually setting up today. And we talked about the VIX. Where's, what's his name? Nash. Big Nash? Something Nash. Pimp Nash. He's from Canada. Probably a Steve Nash fan, which isn't a problem. B-Bull Nash. There's the VIX. It's important. Let's see it now. Apple at the lows. These shippers worked. Please, I implore everybody to watch yesterday's video pertaining to shippers. And why did I come up with shippers? Not that I have a bunch of shippers on my screen. But we talked about it. Flow. Stink. Reverse because crude did. Still pop nicely. DHT. All right, what am I looking at? Yeah. Let's see. No, listen. UK stocks, I don't, anything UK related, in my opinion, you're gonna be wrong before you're gonna be right. I mean, it's one of these things where if you want that position to work, you don't watch it. You know what I mean? It's one, it's like Jim Cramer says, buy Apple, don't trade it. I get it. You have an opinion anyway, Mick? You guys are seasoned. I can go upon that, but aside from there, Apple near the lows. Apple's taking calls all across the board. Dale Pinkerton. Well, I know Mizu and what he what asked for. You want some diversification. I appreciate. Listen, it's not he, she, whoever it may be, is not alone in that question. That's so. I get it. I get if there's some diversification there. I really do. I don't know what I would do. I'll tell you what I would. I'll tell you what. If you want to diversify in something, I guess European, always ABBV. British Petroleum had the calls. It's over. That pulled the reversal with the crude. It's all up. Look at Snap. Is that right or no? See, Snap had all those calls, and I freaking messed up the trade. Remember I told you Snap was off the board yesterday? VIX ripping. Is it ripping? No. I bought LVS. I'm not going to lie. Why did I buy LVS now? Let's talk. And I bought it. I'll show you. I saw a win. Went positive. I bought it. 81 to 83 win. Caesars even bounced. Where's LVS? So I bought LVS. And I'm down in it. There's my position. I think I'm longing from 40. A little bit higher. LVS. Settings. Position info. Got 9,000 LVS from 48.14. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to be wrong before I'm right there. I like the position. I don't like my timing. Apple and Microsoft. In the old days, this would be more alarming to me. VIX up here. Apple blow. Microsoft here. Netflix. It's over. It's over. For what? Over meaning the froth. Whether it's fairly valued, I'm not sure. Everybody, listen, you guys are UK people. Keep me informed. Keep me something to watch. I'll come up. I got people. I got guys. Bonds. Control everything. This, by the way, he's a Canadian guy. Literally one of the top futures traders. They don't follow him, you're missing out. Everybody follows. All the cool people. Amgen. Bios. Amgen. There's the daily on Amgen. The other former best of breed. This Regan was supposed to change lives. Freaking 5 months ago it was 12.50. Cut in half. Supposed to a year 6 months ago it was changing lives. Now it's killing them. And I don't mean to be insensitive to anybody that's sick to any. I really don't. So look at the Regan. TradeGATEHub. We're live. I like myself. My mom tells me I should like myself, so I do. All right. Bonds and futures. That's all. And here we are. Apple bearish, Goldman, Apple lows. There it is. Most actives for those that want to get a pick. All right, Nick. We did. All right, Nick. Save the dissertation for some. We just wanted to know if you follow. No, I'm only kidding. I'm not a macro guy. I just don't want Mickey to go to any Astro Gumbo seeping you. WBA could have been someone. Here's the active list. Dave Rigetti. Percent gainers on the day. DATS is the list. Delta. Everybody trades. I'm in WBA. We all have natural gas. Jane Norm's in Delta. RPRX, I could have been somebody. Fro, I could have been somebody. Snap brought it up. UNG, we're all IONQ. I have a sense of humor, guys. It's a Friday. You too. You could take it. Jane Norm. You're right, Jane Norm. He's in it. A retired boomer. If he's retired, Jeff, let it ride, baby. The VIX needs to come down. They just put, see that? The VIX, they pulled a little flicker. They just thought it was going to break. And then they break it up. It was LVS. They're going to get out of this. It's a bad position. They're squeezing them. Hey, yo, I knew I should have sold it right when I was on air. I could have sold it at freaking saved my. You know what? Dollar Tree, I'm in that. I'm in that. ON Semiconductor. This thing, autonomous driving, they put everything in it. These for vehicles. Look at this. What a clean, easy. How am I not shorted this? One of my people is going to ask me today. One of my mentors or some of my peers are going to ask me, "Oh, no, what'd you do with this thing?" And I'm just going to have to. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a liar. I'm not in it, but I'm just going to have to pull like a cell phone in a tunnel in the old days. Oh, there's like a bad connection. What'd you say? And just try to change the subject of why I'm not in ON Semiconductor short. It's all right. No problem. David Getty all over the board. This RGTI is freaking all over the board. The action was LVS. Okay, let's offer this thing out. What do we have? Anything working? AEO, Cadle, Dollar Tree are my positions. I bought some I'm up in it. I bought no. I'm in with Hello Kitty. I'm in with Kitty. LVS. There's my price. Sell. I hope this is on here. The other ones are acting okay, but I'm in the one LVS in the hole. Hold on. Am I going on too far here? No, I'm not. It's a Friday. Could be at the track. Okay. Yes, this Go is breaking higher. GO. Grocery outlet. They're going to grocery stores now. All right, anyway, look at ACI Albertson. They're going to grocery stores. Somebody's going to some China down here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're going down in here. Baba, they're bottom fishing China. I don't know what they're doing, but these are the wrong type of calls. Anyway, LVS. What am I in this thing for? 98.14. Why did I buy it? I thought it would hold that right here. This is why I bought it. This close at the gapper. All right. So now the stock's down from, do I think I can get? I don't want to get. Think? No, I don't like it. So what I will do is I'll offer out 4,200 LVS at 48.16. I'll try to make 2 pennies, pad the account. May or may not work, and then I'll hold the rest. I did buy it for a reason. There you go. Always, I give you China ETF, maybe buying into the pull. I'll buy into the pull. We can buy into pulls all the time. Any questions? All right, we're good, gents. I'll be here. Gotta be here. There you go. I have friends in LA too. A contributor in the room. Nighttime curfew imposed in LA. NVIDIA, calls being bought. Mark these as buys. NVIDIA, somebody's going out next year. 15 bones. Somebody's stepping out for 15 million in NVIDIA. 15 million in NVIDIA. What a trade that is. 165 calls. It is what it is. Note it down. Write it down. You don't have a Tradeview demo for options or anything like that. You should. You're at a disadvantage. You want to learn how to trade them. There it is. Delta, perfection. All right, it's perfection. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. Come on. Everybody saw it. Well, it's crude. You want crude, the VIX to pull back. This is what you want. Bonds to settle down, crude to pull back, VIX to pull back below the 200-day, if God forbid. Maybe some of these stocks like Planet, they're gain a base for now. And that's all, right? It's, what is this? Meta bullish. Somebody's going out. Meta, things aren't that bad. All right. Meta. Apple used to be the one that was up. Now it's Meta. Goog. Horse. VIX. Come on, you bastard. Here we go. Here comes the lunchtime sell-off. The shorts. So the VIX right here. Oh, okay. The VIX. There's the VIX. All right. 200-day is in green. So right now the VIX at 200 is 48.97 or 49.27. You come down to the VIX, then it gets, then it may get choppy, or you may get a, short covering, whatever. MSW halted to the upside. Why can't I have one of these things? What is this thing? Ming Xing for the active trader. Ming Xing. I apologize for not missing the Ming Xing group. There it is. Halted to the upside. Volume. 300,000. Where's my LVS? Maybe they're taking over LVS. No, that's not happening. IUNQ still positive. ENVX I saw was taking some calls, by the way. ENVX was taking some calls. The freaking 16 to 11. It's not fair. I love it. That's why I don't manage it. That's why they ask. Everybody asks. If I had $1 for every time I could manage money, we go retire. What am I supposed to tell somebody on Tuesday? Said, yeah, I'll speak to you over the holiday. And then on Friday, guy's down 20% off a top tick in the MDX when we got it. Well, don't you have a stop loss at 8%? I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? Give me a break. Percent gainers, 15 minutes, nothing. Percent losers, 15 minutes. Walgreens. Futures, they suck. This stuff's not this. This is a bad. It's AEO. This is not good. Planeteer. Near the low. Shopify, it's over. Look at that. What else was acting well? It just collapsed. MU, SMCI. No, this is not a situation. I don't feel it. HIMS. No, something just happened here. They tried. They tried on the VIX. They said rejected by Matumbo. It was an Apple drop. Apple volume drop. There was the print on Apple. It dropped everything just now. Now, is that the baby out with the bathwater? Is that somebody getting margined out? Does the Q still act well as Apple breaks low? Is Meta still up there? Oh, here it is. So I'm thinking. Does NESN NESN, not sure of it. TLT is taking options. You know what I mean? This is not for what coach says, unless there's some sort of a rate move. Bottoming takes processes. The same thing. You know what I mean? Nevada might not exactly bottom. Somebody's going at December for 15 million. It's a bottoming process. Yesterday's volume, I'm not sure if it was capitulation yet. If it breaks a proverbial new low, then goes through the gap, then you might have an issue. AMD, not interested. I'm not going to be the first one in the pool. And that's not bullish because a pro or whatever you want to call it doesn't look at it. When no one's looking, it goes. No. Not interested. AMD. Apple volume drop. What a dog. Same thing. Equity put call. Apple volume drop. Dropped on volume, kept going down. Now the market keeps going down. There's an issue. We sprung another leak. Fighting the market here. I'm actually, I'm hurt. AEO, cattle, Dollar Tree, I'm actually up. They're my positions for the day. Fuel Cell, I'm an investor. Planeteer, I'm down 15 in. JMI, I have 166,000. That's a bad number. I'm going to have to go to 2,000. That's a actual bid for my birthday, 372. Futures coming in with the Apple hit. U, LVS, ZK, XXII, Sound. I'm actually not down that much in now. Ray, Planeteer. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. I will know shortly. Just for me, I'm not, it seems like my trades are turning into positions. LVS, I could take a half a point loss and move on. Can always buy it back, short it. I have to I'm buying quality now. I'm not going after low floaters. Stocks like Citicorp that have been taking calls. Let's look, for example, let's look at Citi. Goldman's down 20 today. Where's this? Goldman's down 20. Is the futures breaking low? Now we got an issue in it. Now it's the VIX. Goldman's down 20. It's Apple causing the issue. Look at this. This is Apple's causing the issue as we speak. Right? I gotta be, I gotta be in the room. I'm not sure yet. There's Apple. Look at anything else. Does AMD sell off with Apple, for example? That hasn't bottomed yet. I mean, is not going down. Vert, Planeteer. What the hell's going up here? I mean, certainly, I wouldn't go after an oil here. I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to take these quantum stocks in. You know what? How about ACHR? Serve is positive. Joby's on sale. No new low on Joby. Never broke the open low. This is something you should explore for a trade. Any questions? Mick, you got a thick skin. Thank you. Have a good weekend too. Play soccer well. And the rest of the team. I can't name the names. I promised that one of the things I never call people out. I'll see who's on and everything. But cheers for work. Have one in the pub wherever you're on. J Norm, whatever you do for fun. I'll take a winner. And Dwayne Collins. All I want for you is this: a stock. I want a stock. Nobody in the Big Ten, or nobody in the you know what I mean. Although I'm not gonna lie, I did like Penn State last night. I haven't been a football game in a long. Last time I been a football game was the one you told me about. What was it? I don't know. Sound. I'm in that. Smart. There you go. Dollar Tree. I'm almost even in this bastard. This is what I'm saying. I'm almost even. You know what I mean? I am trading well in my. Oh, it's arguable. To break even. Instead of drinking my tea, walking Tony Pistachio, taking a longer shower than usual. I'll leave it at that. Sorry if that's too much information. You get personal here. Let's start playing some freaking tunes later. I am trading well. Did I answer everybody's question? I had deja vu. We're good? It's Apple. Apple, PLT. Remember the NVIDIA trade. Oil's pulled back to probably the way they should because they were extended. I cannot believe they gave me an out in SU and SM and everything like that. PBF. I was more nervous about being down, if you will, nervous. I was focused around being down 8% in PBF more than down 20% in Rocket Lab or Sound. I mean, it took me a week of an oil meat school to make that back. Try to do better than next time. There's the XLF. You want to step in and buy some Goldman here? There's the Jesus feed. There he is on the XLF, the bottom. Whenever you're in a downtrend, you hit a bottom two, no good. Bottom two, not interested. Goldman's down 20. 20. If they don't follow the great rotation, meaning these banks kind of the great rotation, these banks kind of held up in these oils. And look at Exxon daily. Look at that daily. You want to talk about a weak stock? It couldn't even go there. I got out of them. I got out of PBF. I don't came SU. I had this account. I didn't even look at the active account. I had the fund. This is my list. I had my list right here. To sell CRK. Sold it on the open. A lot of it on the open. Sorry, not gonna lie. SU. Selling on the open. Actually, a little bit before the open. Right here. 39, 38. SM. Still hanging in there. Listen, 44.80 to 43 when look at the chart though. They still got it. But a move like that I want to take. This is not like, that's almost V-shaped. It's almost getting lucky from where it was. It's not like one of these rounding bottoms that gets tested. So I took it. I'll leave it at that. I'll try to do better later. Mike V be in the room. We'll see what the wise guys are doing into the weekend. Hedge funds, any wise plays, value plays. I'm open to suggestion. Thank you for everybody for being patient. Sometimes I don't sound that articulate. I am highly educated and been doing this a long time and quite successful. Knock on wood, but maybe the New York accent or dialect doesn't come out that way. But again, just always ask, I say it as a joke, but I try to do better. I'm fine. Trust me. It's me getting into conveying and portraying my points, whether valid or not, though high level to you, and you can extrapolate and go from there. So cheers, Mike V. It's an honor. See you a little bit.